to market, to buy a fat pig. Home with it, jiggity jig. Stop it till Christmas and bake a fat hog. Then it's Miss Neil's show when a prize jiggity jig. Oh, hey guys, MJD8 here, and welcome back to the Secret of Evermore self-imposed playthrough. And yeah, I'm still on treatment with this plastic called Infect. Anyway, last time we went through the Desert of Doom, handled some market business that took 15 minutes, and then handled a Coliseum fight with Vigor, and got reunited with Private Hazard. And the boy got to sleep in a nice comfy bed. After all this time sleeping in animal rugs and hammocks, the boy finally gets a moment of comfort. Somebody give the boy a hug! Alright, first things first. Change this because we're all going to see some combat, of course. And we also got a new weapon, the Gladiator Sword. The Gladiator Sword has the same attack power as the Horn Spear, except it's a sword. Look at her attack, 68, the Gladiator Sword. With the Horn Spear, it's 63. Yeah, you wanna know why that's the case? Why that happens? Well, remember that we got a charm called the Silver Sheath in the last part? We got it in the last part, we traded it for this armor polish. It increases the strength of body armor. The Silver Sheath is actually glitched to always be active, even if you don't have it in the session. Yeah, oops. Yeah, that's an easy ban for swords. I should switch back to the spot. Anyway, now that everything's handled, now that things can allow me to go at my pace. First, let's talk to that guard I missed last time. Yeah. Watch this. Let's adhere to the following rules of the city square. No swimming, no swearing, no laughing, no crying, no talking out turn, no line dancing, no move sculling, no swordplay, no pumpkin carving, no move like gut jungling, no walling in their own self-ending, no circumstantial evidence, no master knight, no game balance, no canonically down, no damage done to Star Tropics 2 Zelda 3 Bench Chapter 9, no caring about the virtues created by truth, love, and courage, no refusing to use projectiles because you think they're cheap, no using creativity to defeat characters like Bayonetta while using Pac-Man without projectiles, no showing empathy with the big guy, no being a satisfied street trash, no being sincere jerkers or difficult processes for cutting moments of awesome or heartwarming, no calling out the shallowness of a popular region is now known for major wildfires, no deconstructing soft having fun guys who would mock love-induced murder victims, no stopping pragmatism in cases of break the kitty, and absolutely, positively, no barking like a seal. It upsets me. Arf, 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 arf. Yeah, that card says, know this, know that. Now that Private Effort's back in the saddle, let's talk to people. We're not supposed to allow dogs in the ground. But then you have to take your dog, I guess you're okay. Well, you're quite a majestic animal. Good dog. Agreed. You're the take your dog, aren't you? What are you scared about, huh? I don't trust that new leader. Yeah, you say the same thing. Hello, young man. I hope that you and... Yeah, you say the same thing too. Yeah, oops. Hold on. Yeah, we go behind the crags with the dog, and the road won't show up. But if we go behind the crazy boy, he does. Oh, you. Thank you. Lord, I showed your dog. It's a pleasure to have you in my world. How are you? Glitch? Yeah, I need to go over his items. Nectar's the same as ever. Pixie Dust is the same as ever. Wings is new. It's basically like basically as you able to retreat from a dungeon. Yeah. Expel anybody? Yeah, that's an instant ban. As for honey, it restores your health 300 HP, I believe, without the Moxa stick. With the Moxa stick, 375. Yeah, odd number. Yeah. I should go over the game registered me as wanting to go back in. With silicone. I've always been a big fan. Oh, Jade, you're not Jade in the market. Not even take your dogs. Ah. She's in really here, you know. He's not trading anyways. Yeah, you have to talk with these merchants at the board of course we want to do trading. But yeah. So now to find that alchemist. Wait a minute. Wait, Strongheart mentioned there was an alchemist guild in Nobilia. Where is it? Because the only guy to do anything with alchemy in Nobilia is that rogue. And, well, he just handles the Atlas amulet selling. You're about to battle world in the Colosseum. It's quite a nice sight to see. Hey, you look like a statue. There's some connection here. I wonder. And you say the same thing for whatever reason. You do not play on or around the statue. I talk to you. Hey, buddy, you're good boy. You're not like that promised like I thought you might be. I hear that something cool happened when the diamond eyes are in the statue. Yawning animation. You're the sacred dog. We need your help to make sure that our leader does not overuse his authority. No one's allowed in the house, girl. Not even the sacred dog. Sometimes sneak by me. I'll catch you. Quick like the wind. Sorry, we can't let you out of your house. No one is living in the house. Not even sacred dog. You're not in this house, then. No one got through this and gave him up your days okay. It's not okay. And of course, without having the fun stuff to do. Why? Why are you talking to me? Yes, these days. Did that Cobra statue just speak? And over here we're supposed to find something. Game will play that. Not yet. It actually relates to a glitch problem. Hold on. Don't snip the card. He doesn't find anything. Come on, Private Hazard. Yeah, sorry. Oh, you're snipping it out again. And you're back to sniffing cards. Might as well showcase what's over here. Yeah, another of these locations. The last of them, thankfully. I'm foiling it right now. Well, it's not quite the last of them. You'll see what I mean. But meanwhile, I wish to talk about it. Things going on with Israel because, yeah. Because I've been losing my lead over from Israel. I mean, granted, he hasn't even started his Secret of Evermore Let's Play, but at the time of recording this, he's still going through Zelda 2. He's at the Great Palace, but of course the Great Palace is big. Even if you go through just a mandatory path, there's still no sort of room to go through. And he's, at the time of recording, he's barely getting practice runs done. And that's if he doesn't go exploring the other rooms. If he does, that would take a while at least. So there's some comfort in that. But yeah, I'm just wanting to maintain my lead over rooms for as long as possible. Hopefully long enough for something I have in mind. But yeah, really. Let's just say, it goes hand in hand with my note comparison idea for this. Because I do have one advantage. I've been making use of I've been data mining in Secret of Evermore recently. I've recently learned about this program called Ghidra, although it doesn't have a plugin for the 516 programming language that the SNES uses. You'd have to get that on your own. Thankfully, there is one around, but... But yeah, I've been data mining, and I've been trying to find a weakness in the case of that one boss, because I really have to prepare for that guy. But anyway. Don't let that secret dog thing get your head. Shoot that gladiator and be a bully. Good job. Woof, woof, hiya, bud. Woof, woof. You're talking nice. Dirty Square is really nice. Hey, you're the new champion. I'm your biggest fan. You're just talking with commissioned by a new leader to honor a ninja. I think it's a little pretentious. And I swear, something about that statue seems familiar. You can try looking at the door, but it's locked. Joy. Always saying the same thing. He doesn't even disappear when the market closes. No. Do some shopping. Been there, done that. I'm sorry, we don't trade with animals. It's market privacy. Hello, friend. I'm sorry I don't have anything for you. Hey, buddy, I'm sorry I don't have any talk trees for you today. Doctor, I'm allowed to trade in the market. Not even sacred dogs. Sacred dog, you're probably very good at finding treasure, aren't you? I'm sorry, we only trade with two-legged creatures. Since you're a sacred dog, you probably have an house, haven't you? I hear that it's magnificent. We should really be here, you know. We don't trade with animals. How's Jade at the city square? I've never been in the mill, but I hear that it's magnificent. You're pretty equip yourself with 3 armor to find the slot in the adventure. There are 3 armored merchants from market. Showcase that. It is bigger than indestructible. Well done, I didn't think it was really in you. Thank you. I guess Vigor will be taken today. Vigor about this low indestructible will be my choice. Thank you for actually taking your dialogue and in a funny way. I really understand your wishes. I don't know if the good for the city of just for its own health. So yeah, now that I can do things, now that we can do all things at our leisure, I can finally show up. I can finally talk. I can finally imitate these people. Yeah. These 2 merchants, they have the lowest prices for rice and spices. The woman, the delicious rice only 3 jewels per bag. You know what? Yes, wait. 20. What's the deal? Enjoy your rice. Yeah. 3 jewels per bag of rice. This guy provides 3. I believe it requires 2 bags of rice for each bag of spice. Regular white spices. I'll give you dark spice for 4 bags of rice. 4 bags of rice. I stand corrected. Here's a deal. Sir. Will you trade away rice or pots? Oh, since I don't have pots. How many jars? 10 late. It's a deal. Enjoy your food. I'll show off what the chickens are did in the later. Or I don't want to show the chicken. I have a man with a sitting here spoon, which I might part with for 2 places. What do you say? I'll take 1 plate. It's a deal. Enjoy your spoon. We didn't go to this guy. There's the best price on the price in the market. I can only give you a jar of spice for only 20 jewels. Oh hey, you provide spice for jewels. What do you say? I'll buy some spice. How many jars? 10 please. It's a deal. Enjoy your spice. Yeah, it's not cost. That guy's not cost effective, but it gets around. He allows you to get around buying rice. Tracking your rice. And delay this guy offers rice for a higher price. I hope for imported rice for me to 6 jewels per bag. Imported. That explains it. Interested? How many bags? 10 please. It's a deal. Oh, your rice. Thank you. The fish vendor. You like a fish? I can't. You certainly a give you and it costs only 30 jewels. I'll take 1. Good choice. 30 jewels, 30 cover 30 HP. And it's been reported that this guy also sells the cure formula in case you missed it from Stronghearted back in phase 40. I'm not quite sure. Somebody corroborating, whatever. Your chickens are my friends. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have any pockets. Just chicken meat. So you don't think they are coffee? Hi, buddy. I'm sorry I don't have any treats for you today. I'm sorry, we only gave a 2-legged treat. Look, there's no lots of things in the market. Not even chicken dogs. It's just like you. You shouldn't really need to hear it. You're not trying to hide this. You're a good dog. Gonna find some for 2, I bet. Hello, friend. I'm sorry I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry, we don't say wow. It's a funny fancy. I have a big fan. Can I? I'm sorry, there's a thing for you. Hello, friend. I'm sorry I don't have anything for you. So anyway, that's merchant. I'll go over these four merchants later. But what do you need? It's a really class. They're classic design. Very fine. What do you say? Sold. I'm going to go over something. When you buy 5 or more pots, you have a chance of finding a certain item. It's a non-variable change. If you buy, you can also randomly find jewels at a higher chance if you buy, or is it lower chance? I believe it's a higher chance if you buy 10. But that's why I'm going to buy 10. Thank you very much. Hey, one of those random pots, something in it. Jewels. You have to make a few steps. Oh, dang it. Idiot race. Come on. This could take a while. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Bad habit. This could take a while. I'm in the 34. Hey, one of the ceramic. Jewels. Stop finding jewels. Jewels. This is going to take a while. At least it's hardest filler, so. Come on. We aren't doing many parts, are we? People wearing guns around there. They're saying one. I don't believe the board that does this. But the perfect break we were protected as don't take it. Don't take it. Don't take it. Dogs aren't allowed to trade in the market. Not even take dogs. Simple part. Checking. Where's your talk to everything? Man, I was sitting by the California with beautiful. Back to getting.
barefoot. I hear that from bridge across the river spots up. You'd have to be a really good shooter to make it to the other side.
I mean, that bridge looks like it could be cleared with a long jump. Yeah, this point provides the him I chose you to find a better deal on Jake's challenge accepted. I'm willing to sacrifice profits and offer it to the 9 in the back, okay? Yes, please. Sorry, that deal would give you more right than you can carry. I mean, at least he sells right in front of his friends. You look like a savvy trader, so I will give you my best deal right away. I'm willing to trade fabulous high-quality beads for only 2 jills each. Deal? Yes, please. Wait, you said beads? How many beads? 10. It's a deal, enjoy your beads. We need juggling. Hello, boys. You're a good dog, aren't you? No, I don't know what's in the jug.
Hey, I don't think you're not good. You're going to make me ever make more. Juggling epic for people in the mountains. You think this guy?
Tell me no to good. Thank you. Two merchants are toesies, but yeah. This person is confused. Recognize the wrong and present movement. In this piece of the tapestry that depicts movement and plans of the you should get wait. How many tapestry trade? You get thinking. Right. So I may as well get this guy out of the way. Oh God, why do you have to start with an apocalyptic prophecy, buddy? We are in for a cataclysmic event the likes of which we have never seen. Come on, say something more interesting. You're doing it not what he seems. He can't see without casting down that trigger a cataclysm. Oh God, we're going to be the agent for that evil leader. Do not let them fall longer. Fine, just survive it. Just grab them and then I'll just survive. Let's see how they'll like me now. And I'm done or savvy, buddy. Hear my warning! Hear the warning of the goats! What did the goats say? I'm sure it's yeah, I forget you meaning that references sports in real life. The white goodness is referring to the player. Pressing overclock. Yes, indeed. No, please, let me cancel it. I checked that you were not understanding your card, so... Money! You get 500 jewels. The thing is not become a basket case. Chicken, I believe. I have spoken. There is nothing else to say. I knew that. That's dealt with. I heard that the blood water thought that our church has the pretty juice in it. There must be something hidden castle below the surface. You look like you would be good at finding treasure. This guy is funny. You wanna know when I ever for prophecies? 2 locations I will soon visit will provide insight to talk about. Also, an old aunt will be revisited and an old enemy will be confronted. Additionally, the state of California as we know it will be destroyed over the coming year. And also, soon, I will make a grand return to the big battlefield. So anyway, let's go over these 2 merchants. My friends are fine in such a good bargain. Three balls, please. Then enjoy your birthday. My price for my specialty. I can give you some like 2 each or 3 ceramic pots. Is it a deal? No thanks. Alright, have a nice day. I'm having to trade superior trade goods for spice. Yeah, I don't think so. My beards are perfect for your decorating and trading needs, and they have 1 bag of rice and 3 jewels each. Interested? This guy's cost effective. Not providing Thank you very much. Please come again. Oh, and yeah, don't bother having the snipper on this guy. He'll just snip at the merchant's wares. I forgot to mention that. I've given you the only Jade disc I had. I hope you're using it well. I actually traded it down. I should go over to trade goods. Armor polish increases strength of body armor. The ruby heart lowers enemy chances of landing a blow. The sunstone, the holder of the stone has greater strength, and the Thraxx cloak increases wears ability to evade attack. The armor, what the ruby heart talks about is that it lowers the enemy's hit value by 10 points. Which is actually not too bad at this point, and especially the sunstone. The sunstone and the Thraxx cloaks are basically stat boost charms. The sunstone provides extra attack. The Thraxx cloak provides extra evade. The charms in the stat boost charms in general provide 5 levels worth of boost to the given stat. So the dog gets 30 points of attack from the sunstone. The boy gets actually the boy gets 10 points of attack from the sunstone, and the dog gets 20 points. The Thraxx cloak provides only 2.5 points to evade. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, the Thraxx plug it in there. I didn't want it anyway, except for another purpose. plus increase strength of body armor. It actually works on all armor types, so. But it only increases defense by 1/16 of what you have in total from body armor. From armor. Oh yeah. And back to the prophecy guy. He would give you the weakest of the Antiqua body armors that you don't have. He's the NPC I talked about in the last part. If you have all three, he gives you jewels. So I got lucky. So. Oh, and the Jade disc, I believe it's the stat boost charm for hit rate. 2.5 points if you're wondering. Now that's not very much either. Anyway, my boots are closed right now. I'm touching value of my inventory. I'm sorry, we only trade with 2 million tokens. Why not? Because what do you do? You guys have to come in the market. Why would I do something? Put up and I'm sorry, I wrote already 2 million. I'm sorry, you don't have any touches for me. Dogs are not the trade in market. Not even sacred dogs. I'm sorry, we don't trade with anyone. It's a market policy. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry you don't have any dog chains for me. You've already traded for my best damage. I can't jump with anything else. I've always earned dogs like that in the square. It's a good likeness. If you've got currencies other than jewels, you can exchange them at the exchange square. It's near the main entrance to the city square. In case we can't exchange currencies at other locations. Start the game. I'm sorry, we only trade with intuitive creatures. I'm sorry, we don't trade with anyone, so it's market policy. We've already done that. We don't have anything else to offer you. I gave you my only Moxa stick. I don't have anything else to offer you. Yeah, in case you're wondering what the Moxa stick does, it increases healing effectiveness by 25%. The heal spell or healing items. Statue doesn't kill your justice, you're acting like. They raise items and purchase items from the market. I pay you 5 jewels for a favor. You like me from selecting your items? Yes, please. Wait. Oh, here we go. Ceramic pots. You find these ceramic pots. Ceramic pots are sometimes. So 8 jewels per ceramic pot. Wait, what? Yes, wait. You might be no thanks. We've been for paying customers. I didn't pass it. You paid your valuable something you don't have. You think you done right? Nothing for you. You look like you're ready for an adventure. Dogs don't know how to train in the market. Not even sacred dogs. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I don't have any trades for you today. You're only doing my most valuable item. I don't have anything for you. I've already traded the time to you. I don't have anything else for you. So yeah. In case you're wondering, yeah, 8 jewels per ceramic pot. Yeah, you can profit by 2 jewels per ceramic pot. Try this again. finding. Oh, there we go. The Chocobo Egg. Finally. In case you're wondering, the Chocobo Egg increases the max HP for those who possess it. It's the stat boost charm for HP, and that means plus 45 HP. Yep. But we can actually trade it away. Oh, well, I'll fight, but I do have something even better to trade you. No one knows the value of this precious Magic Gourd, but I would be willing to part with it for the egg of an ancient bird. Let me have the cookie. Is it the deal? Yes, please. Well done, here's your gourd. And we get the Magic Gourd. The powers of this special item are unknown. And by unknown, the Magic Gourd does nothing. Although having it in an inventory does allow for something else. I'll showcase much later, but sorry, you already have my own Magic Gourd. Don't have anything else. Yeah. How can I trade away the Chocobo Egg? Well, actually, we can get the Chocobo Egg back later anyway. So that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty much region banning the Chocobo Egg. Also the two charms I traded away. And you sell chickens. But I hate the part with only chickens. And we trade them for a jar of two bags of yes, please. Give me chicken. Then you get Ed from Ed and Eddie loves chickens, of course. You just don't show them to Eddie because he hates birds. You want to eat? I can indeed for Nintendo Switch. It's a fabulous deal. What do you say? Yes, please. Indeed. If I chose to exchange for other types of money, would you like to exchange currencies? I would, but I don't have enough. I have only one talent. That's not going to fight for any tools. I'm sorry, but. But yeah. Anyway, you can see the obvious profit going on by rice. Get that. What's it? Get the ceramic pots. Then appraise the ceramic pots. You profit by. Well, it's not a lot, but it does allow for. It does allow for infinite funding without having to fight. Not having to play enemies. I need to go around. By the way, if we go behind the crate with 3 Atlas amulets, at least the guy will appear, so. Merchant in the market speculates in winning the merchant in the shelter until something not mysterious. I just think that you need a tool scared of it. He said, set you back at the start fighting. Here, it is a deal? Yes, please. Come in. Very please. These things on hand are in the center. It remains in ruins. You can part with them for 4,000 points and 2 ET. Yes, please. How many times? Great. Thank you. Yeah. Those are the upper tier trade goods, but yeah. Trying to go over to those 4 merchants because obviously that one talk with this. I'll go over these 4. if you only go home with 1 souvenir from a marketplace, from a prime marketplace, let it be a golden jacket. The fine tattoo will set you back just 5 charge points for 2 chickens. Would you Jade? Yes, please. Your flights are checked in today. That's all fine. Hold on, here's your golden jacket.
See the statue of Jade in the city square?
And this with the armor.
You don't even fancy my best piece of armor. I don't have any money.
I can trade you my Silver Sheath for your armor polish and 74 keys. Deal? Yes, please. Thanks for the trade. And yeah. This guy lets you choose between the Silver Sheath or the armor polish. You can't have both right now. And I'm going to region ban armor polish. Pretend I took 2 extra damage from Vigor. I'm already banning swords anyway, so having the Silver Sheath makes no difference. It would make no difference even if it wasn't glitched to always be in effect, even if you didn't have possession of it. Yeah, just make it clear. Silver Sheath. This only increases the strength of the holder's sword type weapon. And this guy, like I say, he sells and he offers amulets of annihilation for what he offers amulets of annihilation for its rice. It's 30 bucks for 1 amulet of annihilation, I believe. Unless, of course, you haggle him. And again, if you haggle him too much, well, I believe you can get 30 amulets of annihilation for 1 bag of rice, but then he will refuse to ever do business with you ever again because you're too shrewd, and he would go out of business if you. I mean, he's asking for rice. That implies that he's thinking about his family. Virtue. Always gotta sort out the practical solution, don't ya? I mean, granted, Virtue's supposed to support intelligence, but I do wish to make a statement about how intelligence is a dark hour, because it's especially useful for this concept called manipulation. You might have heard of it. I mean, don't last one get stereotyped as being good with the charm and manipulation. It's also worth pointing out that, this comes at the cost of potentially having an overly utilitarian viewpoint, and that can complicate things because you can easily realize things like the paradox behind tropes like break her heart to save her. Suffice to say that intelligence is basically a dark power, but just because it's dark doesn't mean it's evil. It either chooses to either for good or evil. Yes, I know I'm quoting Castlevania Audio Sado. But yeah, such a good quote. Begin with it. I actually understood this much for a decade and a half. For all the good it's done me. Too bad girls don't care to try to understand because... I'm sorry. You're sniffing at the shit. Yeah, come on. More than that, or please. You actually are sniffing someone from that. And yeah, I was remembering that orange stuff back in the Viper cave. Yeah, that was Amber. But yeah. Sorry if I got tense. Like, apparently this guy who somehow was familiar is apparently a... Yeah. But yeah, case in point that the private handler tries to snip at in the merchant squares. In the private hat there, we do this thing called trading. Chicken just clucking and try talking to them if you're wondering. I'm not doing it like that. I'd rather showcase what that later. Oh, and you. Thank you for the comfortable stay here. But I gotta keep on trucking. Back to the Desert of Doom with us. And, of course, yeah. Oh. Oh, hey, the boat line.
You wanna let
Nothing.
get out there with the long mountain?
Yeah, I should mention about the boat rider. That there's a case that the dev team thinks of everything with him. Based on your character's name. I'm not sure about the dog's name. The boy's name, it can definitely be natural. Yeah. So, it's unlikely you'd ever see this case of the dev team thinks of everything. Sort of deliberate behavior. But yeah. Basically, based on your character's name, the skeleton boat rider may call him a potty mouth. The skeleton boat rider, if your character is named any of certain things, he'll call you potty mouth and triple his asking price, the 3 amulets of annihilation. Yep. Yeah, you actually get punished for cursing. Of course, a low level run wouldn't even approach 10,000. Wouldn't even approach 20,000 talents. I barely even cleared 10,000 talents. I was over leveled against Max. Well, maybe. I mean, that nearly gave me a game over outright. Anyway. But yeah, the game does try to catch you cursing later punishment. And there's one reported curse word. There's only one reported curse word. I'll let you guess which one. It's the second most vulgar word in the English language, I believe. I don't think you'd ever run into a skunk problem with that word. Or actually, there's a second one that apparently does get caught by the skeleton boat rider too. So. And that word I don't know how the developers didn't catch on, because they even prove it much later on. But yeah. But yeah. Let's just say if you name the boy Cassie, you'd be wondering why the skeleton Vault Rider is calling you potty mouth and charging you preeminent annihilation of the one. Yeah, the boy could have a girlfriend. And if it affects the dog, I don't think it will be unreasonable to call Cassie either, because the girl's name on a boy. Because the animators, of course, won't show anything to gender. According to my finds on using Vigor and whatnot, tumbleweeds have a higher chance of dropping items. There's a rule. Thank you. 10 hit reduction. Can't get me when I'm in the oasis. Anyway, yeah. My finds suggest that tumbleweeds have a higher chance of dropping an item. It's not exactly unheard of for them to drop water. Yeah, water in a desert. And that could actually be deemed as rich brilliant. The Sahara Desert does have these oases, obviously, but tumbleweeds would be from the Wild West version of the deserts. Except that's not a problem either, because the rich brilliance is that cacti have water, store water, if I recall correctly. So yeah, there would be some water in the desert, just that it would be far from abundant. Poison, where are we? And the developers really interested in mixing and matching. Except fighter beginning. Wait. Yeah. But it's desert. Because yeah, monster drops actually are based on the current screen, not the monster type themselves. But yeah, the group. But yeah, group damage, always fun. At least there are no signs of any snip location of the desert. I think that would be sadistic for the developers to involve that mess, because the desert of Doom is easily the biggest screen in the entire game, and with the casual damage, even with the oases, yeah, and it would be easy to get lost as well. That's fun, but yeah. The Thunder path for going through the oases is port side. Yeah, let's. And remember that rock that Tiny threw? Yeah, here's where it lives. Wow, so it took a long time for that rock to fall. And we can access this stuff. A coffee and 200 juice. Doing. At least we have more. So. Back on the subject of the dog, oh right, what I'm doing back in the Desert of Doom is go east-northeast from the first oasis. Get lost in the Desert of Doom. I'm sure it's east-northeast. No way, spider. Why is everything hitting me suddenly? Oh, here we go. Yeah, east-northeast of the first oasis, and then north this oasis. Getting it. What? Where did my double hit attack go? A hole under the internet, and you need some help, and I'm prepared to give it to you. There's a formula called Thing that will give you the edge over not to get it. So we get the Sting spell. Sting target enemy. Sting's target enemy. Yeah, and it's even more powerful than Thraxx, believe it or not. Yeah, its only drawback is that it requires vinegar. Other than that, yeah, I'm banning that. I can't equip Atlas while I'm here, because I messed up equipping at the last part. Yeah. If the vinegar requirement wasn't a big deal, Sting would definitely be more powerful than Rush. But anyway. Yeah. It's still powerful, so I'm banning it anyway. Remember you're all the way out here on this sunshine, you're a tough little duck. I'm going to give you a new collar so that you have protection from remaining critters. Receive Spiky Collar, the Antiqua-based collar. Yeah. Yeah, I'm reason banning the Spiky Collar because 42 defense compared to the 5 from the leather collar. That's ridiculous. But yeah. I mean, okay, sure, there are no enemies outside Victoria that is 30 hit against the AI partner. And no, raptors aren't among the enemies that that lose 30 hit against the AI partner. Yeah. Yeah, the dog owning them is all the. Actually, it's more because charge attacks actually quite a sort of intangibility state against physical attacks. It's just that the dog's lunge has convenient timing against the raptor's own lunge. 45 joules. Doesn't matter anyway. But yeah. But yeah, still those lessons in gaining time from the combination of raptors and carnivores are abject lesson in usefulness when handling teamwork. Because yeah, boy good against carnivores, not good against raptors. Player good against carnivores, AI good against raptors. Yeah, I miss you, rogues. Go away. What was that? What? Big dealing game? There we go. And hey, Blim. Good, Cooper. I'm glad you haven't let that sacred dog go to your. How do you know that's the sacred dog, Blim? You haven't been to the village. Yeah. I'm dead. Your dog, and here's one day to one dog. Listening to the little things that he's always in good job. It's a five formula. They want to do one more phone to give your dog life and energies to play. Revive them. Brings dog life back to life. Yeah, it's basically the lifestyle. Guess what I'm going to do with it? Would you like to purchase ingredients? No thanks. Record progress? No thanks. See you later. Thank you. God. I'm gonna handle stuff here. I don't think there'd be anything off the fridge. Because you can fall off the what's it? You fall into the chasm. Will, I believe, nurse you back to health. Yeah. There's snip locations that are inaccessible without getting the rock thrown by tiny find... Oh, here we go. That takes care of everything up there. Oh, here we go. In case you're wondering what the purpose of that platform is, let's display it. There, Private Dancer, these stairs are too steep for you. Yeah, Private Dancer cannot go up these. The dog can't go up these stairs, so. But this lift allows us to take the dog with us all the way up to the top. So that covers everything. Thank heavens. Ahoy, Mindy! Welcome to me. It's Thursday and it's only 22. Let's day. Back to hammocks. I mean, we're willing to give it a comfortable bed to get things done. But Private Dancer's back in the saddle, so I have your record my chest. Would you like for me to record the progress? Yes, please. So next time, we're going to explore this area some more. So until then, thanks for watching this filler episode, and I hope you have a good day. MKDH, out. See you later. Over 1 hour.